Right, Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold, Elavanyo. You can always call me, bro. You see me? Work is still ongoing here on this very platform, both on Facebook, on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and we keep talking to different kinds of people. This year has been very heavy on people who deal with spirits, people who are spiritual healers, native doctors, spiritualists, psychics, And yes, we've also had some magicians on here. Nantoo is not a new face. He's been on Vibes in 5 back to back, and he's still here. And usually we talk about, things of the spirit, things that you find it difficult to understand. I try to do it as more inquiry-based as possible. Big shouts to Eddie, big shouts to Sat, big shouts to Legend and Brown. So Nana is here. Nana, so far so good. But this is what has been bothering myself. When you people do spiritual work for someone, you tell them about the rules and regulations of it, right?
Yeah, always telling you something. We have the people that they have genies,
right,
and we have dwarves and whiners. You see?
Right.
So everybody and in genies, if they do something for you, they doesn't tell you that you shouldn't do this and do this and do this. Maybe apart from the time that you will be starting it,
right,
that they can tell you that, maybe if they have something, they will tell you, they will ask you, in 1 week, just stop doing this, or maybe just do this after the 1 week, then you can have your wife or maybe your girl, you understand? Because they don't like dirty things.
They don't like debt.
Yeah.
Genies don't like debt.
Yeah, they don't like. But the dwarves, they can even do something for you and say that every year you have to be sacrificing, or every month you have to be sacrificing. So mostly for me, I'm not advising people for them to be going through the dwarves and this thing.
You don't like dwarfs?
Yeah, because it's not like I don't.
You don't like them. You don't even use them.
I'm not using them. It's not like I don't like them, because I know the future of them.
Right.
They never do something for someone for free.
Dwarfs never do anything for someone for free.
Because they have something. Definitely, when they do something for you, they help you. Definitely, they will ask you that after, do this.
They'll definitely tell you to do something after.
Yeah. They can even tell you, every month, every year, or every week, you have to be killing sheep or something, or buying schnapps and things. So mostly, if the time, maybe you are traveling to some place and the time reach and you doesn't do it, you will see that it will be having a problem.
So the things that they ask you to do, either weekly, monthly, or yearly, are they reasonable things that you can actually do?
Yeah, some people they are doing. You see, for me, especially, I don't like the people, or maybe I'm advising people for them not to be joining the occultists and these things.
Right.
Because what they were using is the dwarfs that they are using.
Occults use dwarfs.
Yeah.
Okay. So
if you are joining that thing, definitely you will see that if someone go and join that thing, later they will ask you, after if you die, or maybe they will give you a years that you will spend in this world.
Okay. So they give you the number of years that you spend on the world.
Yeah, mostly that is good.
Well, it's up to whoever is doing it.
And so you know something, and in human beings, like in this, our human beings, we like for maybe doing something that the beginning we will not be thinking.
Right.
We just needed what we want.
Right.
So later when we get it finished, later we will see that we will have a problem with that. And so you didn't see that, especially our young boys, we are just madness and
people are dying.
And they're dying in young ages. You see?
But is it a result of people joining court?
Yeah, mostly. In 100%, like I can even say that 70% of it.
70% of them is what?
Yeah, it's for joining the occult or working with the dwarfs.
Working with dwarfs. That's why you don't work with dwarfs.
Yeah, I'm not
because when you work with dwarfs, they will definitely ask you to do something.
Yeah, when you even say that, some people, the people that they have them, they will tell you that, they will come and say that, what they were saying that it have a side effect. No, they are not telling you the truth. It doesn't have any side effect. But later, when you get into on it, they will let you now find out that it have a side effect.
In the beginning, they won't
Yeah,
tell
they
you.
will not tell you.
But when you get into it,
Yeah,
that's
that is
when
why,
they will tell you
tell
that,
you that,
this side effect is there,
Yeah.
just to hook you
Yeah.
after you've gotten into it.
Yeah, that is it.
The genies, don't they also ask for things to be done?
Yeah, for the work they will do for you, they can even do it for you. You know, even genies can spend even 1,000 to 1,500 years. So if I just
Same
have
as dwarfs.
No. For them, they are not keeping long like that.
Dwarfs don't keep
even
long.
their work have the limit.
What is the limit of
You know,
the works
even
that dwarf can do for you?
I say that, you know, I don't know much about them, but what I'm hearing about them, you know, if I didn't know something, I always saying it to the people.
Right.
If I didn't know something, I'm not saying that I know
You
it.
know. Okay, so
Yeah.
if, for instance, dwarf gives you money, how long would that money last?
Okay, for them, it depends on the people that they are doing it.
Right.
And someday they can even do it for you normally, and you can even spend it.
Right.
But later you will have a problem.
You have
But
problem.
for genies, doesn't have like that.
Genies don't act
Yeah,
like that.
for that they doesn't have like, maybe they will give you later. They will say that you will do like 20 years. If you are to do 30 years, they will say you will do 10 years. Or maybe every year you have to be buying car and things. That they doesn't do.
They
that.
don't do that. Genies don't do that.
Doesn't do that. Yeah.
What is the side effect of using genies too? Because you've told us the side effects of using dwarfs.
Yeah.
What is
So,
the side effect of
about
using
the genies?
Yes.
Mostly their problem is that when they are to do the thing and they ask you not to do this, especially what I told you the first time. You understand? They can even say that, oh, we are going to give you for something for you to use it for 3 days or 1 week or 9 days. But we will be begging you. They will beg you, Seth.
Yes.
They will beg you that you should just ask your permission from your wife or maybe your girlfriend. After that,
don't touch her.
Don't touch her. Then after that, then you can continue.
You can continue. So for the 6 days or for the 9 days that you do the things that the genies have told you to do, stay away from your wife or your girlfriend.
Yeah.
That is an example. If you don't stay away, what will happen to you?
Oh, for that one, before they will do that, it have a side, like on and off.
Okay.
The reason why I say that on and off is that when it happens like that, and you tell the person that who is doing the work, he will know what he can act, like beg them, apologize for them.
Right.
But if you doesn't tell him and he finish what he's doing, and later you have a problem with him, and maybe you can even say that the person who did that thing is not he didn't tell you the truth, because he tell you that no this thing, and later you find it, or maybe he said that this would happen and later it doesn't happen. So, you know, I'm always saying not everybody that is coming on social media, on TVs and radios that are fake. We have a lot of fake people.
Yes, we have a lot of fake people.
Yeah,
We have the good ones
yeah,
too.
we have a good ones too. In this world, we have something. If something is not there, like we have a counterfeit and real.
Right.
If the real is not there, counterfeit too will not be there.
And
if the counterfeit is not there, real too is not. So you can even say that, and someone comment or say, oh, all the spirituals are fake, or all of them are. No.
They are all not.
Just try the person to see and confirm.
But the trying comes
you know,
with
a
use
lot of
money.
people tell you about what the consultation I did for them, or they didn't tell you. My goodness.
Well, I had one feedback from one person who said when he contacted you, he didn't tell you what his problem was, but you were able to tell him.
Yeah.
That's one, and I've told you about it.
Yeah, you told me.
And then I had one negative one too that says he sent you the money. It was time for you to do the work. Now you are doing azan. That one too, I told you.
That one you told me, and
Yes.
I asked you that can you tell me the person, because I didn't know the person that you are talking. And you know, a lot of people are there. Even the last time my phone is not on.
But you
I
will
will
know if
let
you
me
are doing
finish.
someone azan, you will know.
So I will take my screenshot with one Nigeria guy that he chat me, and I was busy doing the work that I'm doing.
Right.
Later he said, you say that you are doing consultation for people, and I told you to do consultation 3 days today. You didn't. So I will tell Arnold that you are not a real. And I say, did you give me something to do the consultation? It's for free. So when you say that, you should be patient, because you are not the first or second person who call me. I'm always calling. And I have the days that I'm not doing consultation, especially like Friday.
Fridays you don't work.
Yeah, I'm not doing. Even especially some people, I have a lot of people that they came to me and what they need, and I cannot do it, and I send them to someone who can do it for them.
Okay.
Even a lot of my friends, if they see me, they came to me and I didn't do their consultation. I sent them to someone to do the consultation.
It's like for consultation, you have some power over there.
Yeah, for that one, and let we come back for the person that you said. And because when you tell me, and a lot of people are, especially some of the people that they are also doing azar and things, when they see you like this, they will be worried and they will be sending some comment and asking people to do some comment, which will spoil your name. But if someone call and say, someone tell me this, but later when I call you and you do this thing for me, like I'm surprised because I wasn't think it would have been like that.
Okay. Oh, you've had people told you that?
Oh, a lot of people. That is why I say that if I bring my phone, I will let you show it to the camera and see a lot of people.
Feedback.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's continue. The consultation, where do you derive your powers from? Or you won't tell me?
You know, for that one, I'll just keep it in.
You just keep it?
Yeah.
So how are you able to see people's problems and tell?
And you know, if you are respecting your elders, and maybe you follow your father or your grandfathers and they show you something, and you didn't take maybe looking for money or saying something or using it for different that what they show you, you will get that your goodness will be going everywhere. You see? So when I have it, I always treating the genies like how my grandfathers were treating them.
So you use genies and you treat them well.
Well,
that's why.
So anything that I ask them, they will do for me. Even when I ask them something, they say that they cannot do. I'll ask them. They should. I hear some man here, some man at this village.
Right.
So they should look if their people can do it. They should let me know. Then
you can refer the person to that part.
So that's
I see. So the mirror on your forehead, what is it doing there?
Yeah, you know, because today, Seth, I didn't take my mirror.
You didn't bring your mirror.
I should take the mirror and show you.
You didn't bring your mirror. Yeah. No. You. I know you never show me anything. That's what you always say.
No.
I've not spoken to my genius yet.
No. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You know, some things in social media or like this, you can't be just like when we are today, and I said I bring the mirror and I wanted to do you consultation and tell everybody like where you come from and where you are going from, who you are.
Yeah.
Then people will take that road to get you.
They'll use that road to get. Okay, well, you have a point. If you come and put my consultation out on international
like
platform,
before the regional election about the NPP, before they would do it, when I said it, people were saying that fake lying this thing and be saying something that. But when the results come, did you see anyone come and say that Nantoo?
Well, I didn't even see the predictions you did, so I wouldn't be able to tell what people said and what.
But when you last interviewed me, we discussed it more.
Yes, but we didn't go into it, and it is a past event.
Because when they interview me and I say okay about this thing, the 16 regions, I make the selection, and someone even asked me that so did I believe that Wuntumu will win? When I replied him that he will win the election, and he asked me about North, and I told him that the regional chairman Samba will win the election,
and they all won.
And all of them, all the people I mentioned, all of them
will have won.
And he asked me about this thing, the next coming about the national and the
general elections.
And I told him.
You told him who won the general election? In 2024.
I told him even the flag bearership of
NPP. But you can tell me some of these ones. Now, if you've told someone, you can tell me too.
Okay. For that one, when I last did my consultation, I said that Alan Cash will lead the flag bearership for the NPP, and John Mama will take the 2024 election. But when you say that, you know, let me come something.
Please say
about the NPP. You know, it was Northern People's Party. Do you know that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. And we have a Dankwa family, Buzia family, and Dombo family. But when you say that, sometimes people will say, you are here to do politics.
Right.
You are right. And it's not politics that I'm just doing. But what you know, you have to let people benefit on it.
Yes. So what you know and have seen.
And we have a Buzia family that our dad, John Ajekun before. Right. And after we have Dankwa family. Now people are saying that it's supposed to go to Dombo family. But it will not go. It will return back to Buzia family.
Because
Alan Cash is a
yes.
Buzia.
So instead of now we've had the Buzia, we've had the Dankwa, and we're supposed to have the Dombo family. Yeah. But now it cannot go to Dombo. It will go back to Buzia.
Buzia again.
That is where Alan Cash belongs to.
Yeah.
So Vice President Baumia.
When this in
so Vice President Baumia, he won't become the flag bearer.
Yeah.
He won't.
Yeah, he won't.
Unfortunately.
But I'm here in your platform to say when it happens,
yes. Oh, when it happens, I'll play back this video.
Okay.
So he can't be the flag bearer of the NPP.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish you would go and tell him this. Oh, I wish you would tell him so that
he's my northern brother, but
when spend time and money and do campaign.
Okay, no, he will do.
He will do.
But he won't everybody. Win. Okay, let's take it aside. Let's continue what we have to.
Else you will say something that you are not supposed
because
to.
You know,
bottom line
he's
is
our
that
northern
brother.
He's my northern brother, but when you say something, a lot of, especially our northern brothers, they will just say, "Oh, you are not a good person because why you will say this?" And what I see is what I have to say.
Yeah, what you see is what you will see. What the genies are saying.
You see, when we do this program, you will see what people will comment.
Right.
Yeah, so, especially our northern brother, you will see what they will say about it.
They will say a lot of things.
Yeah.
So it is Alan Cash who will lead the NPP. Yeah. But John Mahama will win the general elections in 2024. Yeah. Wow. So that's what you have seen.
Yeah.
And nothing can change it.
Oh, why not?
Nothing can change it.
You see something, and we always have something. They have what they can do to change it.
Right.
But when how the time already reach, nothing can know.
Nothing can change. Yeah. It will be difficult.
Yeah, it will be difficult.
It will be very difficult.
It will be very difficult.
Nantoo.
When I last said that this guy, this man, or Kennedy or Japan, he will come out. People were saying that if Kennedy wanted, he would have come out
long time.
Today, he come out or not?
Yes, he's out.
So you see?
Yeah.
So
you are a seer. So it's like the mirror here is seeing all these things.
No, not this one.
It's not this mirror.
But this one, I know what it's about. I'll not tell you that.
You don't tell me, but it is doing something. Wow, Nantoo. I'm
so
enjoying
this one, if I wear it, if you say that you didn't see me, then you are even blind person will see me.
Yeah, even blind person will see me when you wear it.
When I wear this one.
Oh, I see.
I didn't say that he will just see me on his two eyes, but he will know who I am.
He will know who you are.
Yeah.
But it's not art and craft. It's not art and craft.
I'm not used. You didn't see. I will have put the this thing, bundes and things and put did you ever see me like that?
You don't do chef.
No. I'm not doing that.
You don't do that.
So
why people who do that? What's wrong with them?
Oh, some of them are not real.
Some of them are not.
Some are real.
Some are real. Some of them are not.
Especially you can even see one of Imalam or any traditional people. He will come out for interview and he we call something bulletproof, the local bulletproof and things. So I always be worried about that because if you are to do this thing, I don't know whether if he's doing it they will shoot him or do you?
No, we don't shoot people on our show. So why do you wear bulletproof to come on the show? I know what you are driving at. So you've been following my program. Who are the real traditionalists you've identified on the program? Please silence it. Who are the real traditionalists you've identified? I mean, from your own estimation.
That one, if you mention some and did not mention some,
there will be trouble.
Yeah,
okay, you don't mention anyone, so but you know some real ones.
I always anytime that you know that you see you know that I follow your listing. Anytime that you put someone, when I just see, I will not even watch his program. Right. But sometimes when I see some people, definitely even if I'm driving safe, I'll get a parking place to hear what
they are saying. So you know them. Wow. So how are we going to, how do you call it, get in touch with you?
Yeah, anytime that you wanted to, you have to call me on my number 0550-577-266. Any problem that you have, you just call me. If I can solve it, I'll let you know. Even if I cannot, I'll let you know too.
Right.
So 0550-577-266. That's the number to only that number
that's
I'm
the
using.
only number
I don't have any number.
Where are you?
Yeah, I'm in Tamale.
You are in Tamale.
Yeah.
So good. Nantoo, his number is out. He's in Tamale. I like his composure and I like the way he talks. I mean, he's one of the guys whose name always rings a bell in my head. He's very calm and then he will break things down for you. He doesn't rush. That's one beautiful thing about Nantoo. And he's always looking like a foreign wizard because of the things he wears with the with the cap, the covering. And he's always looking like a wizard, but he has eyes. And according to Nantoo, he can see. He's made some predictions. So check that out. But I keep telling you that what you do after watching our interviews is entirely your business. And so take time to do enough inquiries. His number is out there. You can call him. You can ask him all the questions you want to ask. And make sure you're convinced before you make a move. So that at the end of the day, you won't come back to say, Vibes in 5 for Arnold Mensah Elavanyo told you to do so and you did it. I haven't told you to do anything. But this is an inquiry platform. Big shouts to Eddie, big shouts to Brown, big shouts to Legend, big shouts to Sat. Nana, I can shake you. Yeah. Yes. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. We are.